every time we've sat down to look at a neural network, whether it was in-house designed or it's something with a customer, there's always opportunities to optimize its operation. TensorFlow Lite Micro is the predominant framework being used for training and then for runtime for neural networks. So runtime meaning the software that's actually running on the processor doing inference. And every time we've looked at one of the underlying functions there, we realized that we could make it more efficient with some hand coding. We've even gone so far with certain customers just to hand code neural networks on their behalf for certain use cases. So Apollo 5 is out there in the real world. It's being used by all these companies doing edge AI, and in fact, we're for in several cases we're working with the customers to co-develop neural networks for their specific use case. Um, a couple of years ago, it was probably true that most of these customers didn't know anything about neural networks. They saw this coming storm, as you put it, and they knew they needed to do something. But in the last 2 years, they've become remarkably more sophisticated. And we're just trying to embed ourselves with a lot of them to figure out what problems are you still facing? How can we solve that further with next gen hardware? How can we solve it with software development? So anyway, it's a really fun time to be around in this industry. We spent the last 10 years developing, or more than 10 years developing, this platform for energy efficient chips, and it's all finally coming together now, right? Suddenly it's not just low power technology that's come along, it's also neural networks that have come along in a way that suddenly we can solve problems that were unsolvable years ago.